Today I'm showing you Solaris Client for the latest version of Minecraft Bedrock Edition, which is currently 26.32. It also works for 26.30 and 26.31, which is amazing. As you can see, I've got it right over here in my downloads. If you want to get this as well, it's going to be linked right down in the description below, or you can also find it over here in my Discord server, which is going to be linked in the description as well. Look at the amount of other clients in here too, by the way. Definitely just make sure you join that. And if you're wondering where I got the DLL, I found it in Solaris's official Discord server. That I will also link for all you guys who want to go ahead and annoy the developers. Anyways, as you can see, I've got it in my downloads over here. As I said, because it's just a DLL file, we do still need an injector to be able to inject this. I've got Fate Client Injector right over here. Probably the best one out there. I'll link it in the description if you don't have it yet. But here we can simply go to select and then navigate to the file which is in our downloads and then simply click on inject right over there, and it is going to go ahead and inject itself into Minecraft. You can already see the click GUI which is outside of the screen, but that's fine. And look at that, you already have their Discord server link here. Now it doesn't matter when I forget. Anyways, let's head into Minecraft and look a little bit at how this works. Also, if it sounds like I'm whispering a bit, then I'm trying not to be too loud. As you can see, it is 5 a.m. currently. But you know, I'm locked in making videos for you guys. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. If you appreciate my dedication, I'd love to shout like so loud right now, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wake all my loved ones up. Okay, I'm here inside of Minecraft with Solaris Client, and to use this, it is not necessarily the same as any other client. So usually you would have a keybind to open up the click GUI. For Solaris, you'll notice that whatever you do, it's always just going to be up there in the top left-hand side of your screen. Whether you like that, I guess, comes down to personal preference. There are other clients here that do it differently. I'll link those in the description for you guys if you want to check them out. But for Solaris, you just want to make sure that you end up in a situation where you have your cursor available. This can be, for example, entering into your inventory. I've got my cursor now and can manage the click GUI over here. Or you can, for example, just head into the pause menu, and then we have that as well. So if you have your cursor over here, then you can click on these different categories to expand them. These contain all of the utilities. As you can see, they're in a bunch of different categories. So for example, in the combat category, we have the hitboxes, reach, and rapid hit. We can simply click on these utilities to turn them on, just like that, and click on them once again to turn them off. You can also click on the little plus icon, and that's going to expand a menu over here with some customizations. Some of these utilities have more customizations than others. One customization that's almost always available is the option to set a keybind. If you want to set a keybind for, in this case, the rapid hit, all you need to do is right click on this empty area and then press on any key you want, and that keybind will be set. It's as simple as that. Nice. Now, if you paid attention the last time that I covered this client, which was a little bit ago, if you remember, big respect, but there's been some updates, and Solaris actually has quite a few more utilities than they had before, which obviously that's just one massive positive. So we have some more things in the movement area over here, but especially in the utilities and in the visuals as well. There is some more things, some useful ones. Anyways, for right now, that was basically that for Solaris Client. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments below. But it's a decent alternative, especially because there isn't that many clients anymore nowadays that actually support the latest version. If you're looking for something that I recommend, maybe at least just checking it out. It's not perfect though. There are a few things. For example, if you are in the click GUI over here, you need to make sure you actually close it. Otherwise, it's going to stay open like that on your screen. So let's actually close it again there, just like that. If you leave your cursor on top, it's going to stay on top and kind of jitter weirdly. That gives me autism, so remember to take it off just like so. And you might remember that I set the keybind H earlier on for something. If you want to type something with the letter H. I mean, this is hard to showcase. I always feel incredibly stupid doing stuff like this because I'm pressing on the H key on my keyboard very much, but of course you guys have no way to tell that I am actually doing that. But you guys are going to have to believe me that if you have a keybind set, it's going to capture the input for that key completely, and so it will not go through into your chat bar or into the search bar. For example, if I want to type hello, well, this is very embarrassing, but you can see what the idea is, right? It's not going to go through. Okay, enough yapping though. Thank you all ever so much for watching, and I do of course hope to see you again in the next one. Bye.